In 1903, the United States leased the southern portion of Guantanamo Bay on the southern tip of Cuba for a naval base to provide fuel and supplies for its fleet, protecting the approaches to the Panama Canal. The annual rent on this new military outpost, $4,085. The lease permanent unless both governments agreed to break it. Since the Cuban Revolution in 1959, Fidel Castro has regarded the U.S. presence in Guantanamo Bay as illegal and insists the Cuban-American Treaty was obtained by threat of force in violation of international law. Nevertheless, the U.S. keeps sending its rent check every year, made out to the Treasurer General of the Republic, a position that no longer exists since the Revolution. Castro reportedly keeps them in a desk drawer, uncashed. Since early 2002, the United States has used the naval base at Guantanamo Bay as a prison camp for some 450 suspected Taliban and Al-Qaeda enemy combatants who have been, or someday may be, charged with terrorism. As a result, the population of the base has grown to some 11,000 military personnel, their families, and civilian contractors. Because travel to the rest of Cuba is off limits, the Naval Office of Morale, Welfare, and Recreation provides a wide variety of recreational facilities for the base. Recently, the MWR added a new addition to its extensive sports complex, a concrete skate bowl built by Spohn Ranch Skateparks, headquartered in Industry, California. Welcome to Guantanamo.
Glad to be here.
Yep, bring it in. All right, everybody, I'm bringing them down. All right, stop them. 6,000 pounds. We'll pull these out and see how close we gotta be. We're good. That's fine. We're just gonna bring the next piece right here and set it down. Hey, you're starting to look like Scotland. Okay, there we go, coming down. All right, stop right there. So now we check to make sure they're tight. Push that back corner that way, there we go. Now I'll just get this back bump forward a hair and we should be good to go. All right, set them down. All right, so now what we have to do is we have to shim up this front. Okay, you can ease up on that corner and just let it swing into Bernard a little. As long as those back ones are tight, we're good. That's looking pretty good. Over there. Lunchtime. Are you tight back there on that one? Yep. Man, that is perfectly flat. Perfect. Make sure that you never put your hand inside the hook when it's here, because if he pulls up, there you go. It'll take your fingers right off. Okay, you good, Bernard? Yep. Coming down. Yeah. Since the piece is in a pretty good position, I don't want to pick the whole thing back up to get at the shims. I just want to pick up the front. Let's go this way first. Let's go this way first. Maybe just another little shot. We look a little low right in there. How long's the screen board? You got 10? The screen? 100. Yeah, we need to cut it. Okay, now you're gonna have to start leading ahead, okay? This stuff is wet. We're gonna float it a little high here, because when they vibrate it, a lot of it's gonna go under. It would be good to have a little bit low in the center, just to try and start channeling the water towards the drain. Art!